folks, what's going on, man? I don't know what these guys gonna do without each other, man. It's the last Saturday they gonna have together. Last Saturday, last weekend together. These jokers, I mean, when they were born, they started as rivals and stuff like that, going at each other. But now, best of friends, man. And they both just don't know what's next. It's the top of the morning. Well, not exactly. It's not the top of the morning. About 9 o'clock, man. We on this road, hitting this road right now. About to go take Coco to a new owner. And so, she'll be meeting up with him probably around 11 o'clock, something like that, man. But, man, this is a bittersweet moment. Gonna miss this girl, man. Miss this girl big time. She stole our hearts. All the pups did, you know, but the mere fact that she stayed with us, you know, this long, you know, it's tough, it's hard, because you develop a relationship with the pups and stuff like that. And so, you know, each and every pup that we had has a unique space on our hearts and stuff like that. And so, but yeah, bittersweet, man. I'm happy that she gets to go to a new forever home. You know, but it's gonna be a downer to see her go. That's my little feisty girl that likes biting my beard, even to this day. This girl, man, I was washing her up yesterday. She's still trying to latch on to it. I don't know, maybe it looks like a little tug toy for her. But yeah. But other than that, man, I got a couple more stops I got to make before we drop her off. And I actually just picked up some supplies for her. I have to go print off this contract. And I actually plan to do a video on puppy contracts. And so, but yeah, I got to go print this contract off so we go ahead and sign this thing when I meet up with her new owner. Then I need to make my morning stop for my coffee. So, but other than that, man, folks, man, hey, check this out. I'm going to enjoy this ride. You guys enjoy this ride as well. But yeah, more stuff to come in this video. So I don't think there's anything else, but it's definitely more stuff to come in this video. And don't fast forward. Don't try to scroll over. But yeah, other than that, man, I'll holler at y'all in a few minutes. Wait, hold on. Let me not throw the peace sign up. Usually, when I do the peace sign, that means it's over with. I'll let y'all in a few minutes. Finally here. About to drop this girl Coco off. So let's go. Let's get it going. Alright, this is my camera guy right here, man. And so who we got? We got Jay right here, man. He's coming to pick up Coco and stuff like that. So about to take him right now so he can go see his girl. Turn the shirt off. You can if you want, man. So yeah, people, it's bittersweet, man. Bittersweet. Come on, girl, you be all right. Come on.
She ain't ready to go.
Nah, come on. Come on. Come. All right, come on. You'll be all right. She didn't eat yet, man. I ain't feed her this morning, but I got food here. So What's your thoughts?
You ready to go?
Say, hold on, who you? Who you? You good? You good, mama.
Say that, boy. Should be alright.
See, folks, check this out. This is like one of the tough parts right here, because she, you know, with all puppies, right, they go through separation anxiety and stuff like that. And so the fact that, you know, she's been with us, she's 4 months now. You know, she's been with us for such a long time and stuff like that. All puppies that have it. All puppies that get separation anxiety. You know, so even when they do go home at 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, and stuff like that, they all go through it. So right now, you know, this is quite normal right here. Quite normal. And so the number one thing is, you know, a lot of love, detailed attention, you know, and patience and stuff, man. And patience. But and so one thing I'm gonna do is just to help them out with, if I can find it, with bonding and stuff, which is gonna take some time. You know, the best thing for all dogs, man, they have them get used to you is food. And so what I'm actually gonna do is, as you see how she's reacting and stuff, is I'm gonna have him feed her a duck wing. And so that way she'll know, like, all right, cool, he's friendly. You know, I'm not in no danger or anything like that. You know, and so I had to give him the glove though, you know, this thing. So folks, man, this thing is like a whole transition. But one thing that we do, and I'll get to, but you want me to feed her one of these now, or you want to do it later? Or?
It don't matter. I can do it later if you want to.
It's up to you. It's your call.
It don't matter. It really don't matter. We're gonna be here all day.
All day?
Yeah.
I crack one open. And so I didn't feed her this morning, folks. I didn't. I had to get on the road and stuff like that. I had to make a couple stops and stuff. But I got her meals right here for today. Well, actually, it's part of the day. So this is 2 pounds right here. I got 1 pound individual rolls of the turkey mix from Cardinals. And so in this turkey mix right here, we got turkey bone, turkey heart, turkey liver, and turkey gizzard and stuff. So you got the organs, the raw meaty bones, and the secrety organ. And she's getting a raw meaty bone as well. So as you guys know, I always give extra raw meaty bone just to help firm up the stew. And so I'm gonna let her go ahead and finish that real quick, but I'm gonna go ahead and crack this thing open. I'm working from the car today, so it is what it is. It is what it is. And so, and folks, check this out. I prefer this method, man. I don't prefer grinding my stuff, well, getting it from the grocery store and back, you know, and chopping it up, whatever the case may be. I prefer this particular method. Just is already grinded up, and I just go ahead and slit the bag and toss it in here. And so, but I'm gonna let her go ahead and finish that real quick. And then this other pound right here. Her new owner, Jay, he would definitely be able to get that to her later on along with this raw meaty bone. But folks, so check this out. One thing that we do give, right? Now we do give a puppy care package. Now early on when the pups were a lot younger, we gave raw food and some toys. I didn't do toys because as these jokers are getting older, especially 4 months, they tear toys up. They demolish toys and stuff like that. And one thing I don't want is, since the fact that I stopped giving them toys several weeks ago, I don't need them swallowing anything. But they do get 1 week's worth of raw food. So what I got right here is going home with her. She got some duck feed. And so this right here probably lasts about probably good 2 weeks, if not more. And then we got some raw food, frozen. And I appreciate Cardinals, man. I put that order in last minute and they went ahead and prepared this for me today. And so she's getting 1 week's worth of raw food. We got some 2-pounders and some 1-pounders, sending her home right. So she's taking her time today. She usually be gulping that stuff down, especially the raw meat bone. But it's all nerves and stuff, which is totally fine.
Killing it though.
Oh, still eating. You're done? All right, here you go.
So does she need like any shots or anything right now?
She's due. I'm gonna email you her shot record. So right now she's due for her distemper.
Oh, I got you.
That's the only thing she's due for right now.
She got the parvo and all that?
Yeah, she have all that. She have parvo, bordetella, rabies. They get rabies at 6 months. My advice on rabies. I say this much. I don't know the last time the U.S. has had a rabies case.
Yeah.
Now, my pups, they had the rabies shot. Well, actually, Tony, he's good. He has a 3-year rabies shot. Pepper, she got her 1 year. I have not given her any other rabies. Now, one thing is because just from research and stuff like that, it's been known that when you start overstimulating the pups with vaccinations and stuff, it starts to cause issues. It can cause neurological problems. It can lead to cancer. It can lead to heart disease and things of that nature. And some of those diseases which stem from vaccinations tend to come from the rabies shot. And so I don't know if I'm going to get to the point of being holistic, but I'm aiming possibly going that way. And so one thing that you hear from vets, right? You get a 1 year rabies or you get the 3 year, right? But one thing all we know is you got to get it. And they put fear in our minds and stuff like that. Like, hey, if you don't get it, chances are she'll get rabies and then she'll pass it on to you or anybody else.
They're like the COVID shot.
Yeah, like the COVID shot. But with Pepper, so there's a test. It's a tether test you could do. For dogs so basically it tests their rabies protection level for dogs who had the rabies vaccination. And so when I did the tether test on her levels are still freaking good. And so people don't know about that. They don't know, like, hey, I could go out here and test to see basically what the protection level is and stuff like that. You know, I didn't find out about that anyway. I mean, for a good, probably it's been about, I just found out, I think last year about that. I could test for it. And then once I tested her for it, I didn't get it. But Tony, he did get his. But if I didn't, if I would have found out pertaining to that tether test or testing levels, I would have tested his. And then more than likely, I wouldn't have got him that 3-year booster. Yeah. But nah, I'm not going to say don't get the rabies. Definitely go for it. But I think after that first rabies vaccination, go to a animal clinic that has a lab or something like that. Do the tether test and just see where her protection levels are at.
I got you.
But other than that, man, what was your experience like with everything from beginning to, I mean, just looking for a breed? I get, I know as a customer myself, getting dogs is, you want to make sure you're dealing with the right individual that's not going to scam you and stuff like that. So just from a standpoint of trying to find someone that wasn't going to scam you for your money and, and so on and so forth.
I say everything was good. Like, I was checking out his page. He posting every day. So it kind of hard to believe that he's a scammer, since he posts every day on his page. But he respond back quickly. Like, everything was really smooth, man. He helped me out, like, giving me an extra day. Yeah, so he, he gonna get you right.
Appreciate it.
Everything was good, though.
And so, but yeah, matter of fact, I'm over here calling her name's not Coco no more. And so, if I go ahead, what's her name?
Lalo.
Lalo. And so, this is Lalo right here, guys. And so, the thing is, this girl, man, she's gonna be big. She's already big for freaking 4 months, which is freaking crazy. But in case anybody does not know, right? Well, actually, some people do know because they freaking send me messages and stuff like that. The reason why she's been in red this entire time is because if you check out Tony's pictures, when he was a pup, he was in red. This girl is similar to this dude. Similar. Go check his puppy photos out. Look at her. When you see his puppy photos, she looked exactly just like that dude. And so, she's growing. I mean, all the pups are growing. But this girl's going to be big, man. She's going to be big. And I know a lot of people sit there and be like, 60 pounds is a lot. But she has no gut. And she's slim. Now, to be quite honest, at this particular age, she should be eating about 4.5. So 7%, I believe. She's supposed to be getting 7% deli of overall body weight at this particular age, which should equate to somewhere 4.5 to 5 pounds of raw food a day. I've been giving the puppies about 3.5 pounds of raw food per day, and they still have been putting on weight. And so, if I have been hitting them with the 4.5, close to 5 pounds, there's no telling how much they will weigh or, weight-wise. But other than that, this girl's about to go. Let me, let me hit her up with some water real quick. And that's gonna be a wrap. Folks, check this out. So another thing that I do, right? I'm all about contracts, man. Documenting everything. And so, got the contract. And folks, check this out, right? I know people out there got 1-page contracts, 2-page contracts. This thing's about 8 pages long, man. It's very informative. I put a lot of good information in here and stuff like that. I put feeding provisions in here. I put medical drugs warning and stuff like that pertaining to flea and tick medication. Check this out. If you haven't seen it now, flea and tick medication is causing neurological issues. I ain't gonna mention no names, but I'm pretty sure if you were to put adverse reactions to flea and tick medication, there's a YouTuber online that has a Cane Corso dog who went through something. He has a lot of subscribers. You guys are pretty sure who I'm talking about. But yeah. We cover spaying, neutering, dog fighting, and all that stuff in my contract. So we can go ahead and sign this bad boy. We're gonna get back on the road, and I'll let him get to his day with his new girl. But other than that, folks, man, I'm out, man. Like, subscribe, share, follow, send this to your family, your moms, or whoever. I'm out. Peace. Folks, what's going on, man? I don't know what these guys gonna do without each other, man. It's last Saturday they gonna have together. Last Saturday, last weekend together. These jokers, I mean, when they were born, they started as rivals and stuff like that, going at each other. But now, best of friends, man. And they both just don't know what's next, you know, after this week, when Coco will be going to a new home on Monday. And so, but yeah, I'm gonna let these jokers enjoy the time together, man. And I'm gonna document this journey, the last couple days, and stuff like that with these two and stuff. I'm definitely gonna miss Coco, man. She's got a lot of personality, a lot of personality, a lot of spunk, a lot of energy. It's definitely gonna make a good dog, protection dog as well. Definitely, I recommend putting this girl in AKC competitions, man. AKC competitions. Train her up well, you know, do some rally competitions, some barn hunt, and stuff like that, man. But yeah, actually put in start some IGP training as well with her. When she get a little older and stuff like that. You know, I got to sit down and knock out the basic training with her first obedience training and stuff like that. But other than that, folks, we out until the next clip or video. Rocky, come. Rocky, this girl, man. Rocky, come. Down. Come. Rocky, come. Come. I'm telling you to come. Come. Don't do it. He's trying to bait you over. Bye, Rocky. We leaving. But yeah, until the next clip, folks, we out. But not really, because it's gonna be on YouTube, so I can't say we out because people will be cutting off the video. But yeah, other than that, stay tuned for the next updates, man. Right after.